This is an Arduino Nano. It's based on an Atmega 328. It's got pretty much the same specs as an Uno or a Duomelanove, except you got a USB right on board, volt reg. Just a great little robot brain, and super tiny. Problem is, pain in the butt to connect anything to it. So I bring you the Arduino Nano Undershield from rocketbrandstudios.com. Ting! Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got power in for brains, power in for motors, motors out. Motors are coming from an L293D, pretty nice and standard. We've got these 3-pin servo connectors, which are just super handy for plugging in sensors and servos. Currently, they're set up. These are basically just digital and analog pins, but in theory, they're set up for 2 servos, 2 ADCs, and a ping or an SRF05. The servos already have resistors in there, but again, these are just analog and digital pins, so you can configure them any way you like. I've also got this little jumper right here. Now, with this jumper installed, you're getting 5 volts from the regulator of the Nano going to these pins. And that's great unless you want to use a couple, say, pretty huge servos, and in that case you can remove the jumper and run external regulated power in here to power your external accessories. If you want to jump over the volt reg on the Nano itself, you can plug in your little jumper and you can run your external regulated power into here, which will not only power these strips but also power the Nano, and it'll jump past the volt reg. So if you want to run this off of say 3 volts instead of 5, you can do that right there. There's also awesome mounting holes. These will fit 256 hardware, 440 hardware, and also M3 standard PCB standoff hardware. So you can actually mount it to something without double stick tape. The Nano fits right on top like that. It's nice and small. It's about 1 inch by 2 inches. And you still have access to all of your pins through female headers. And all of that is included in the kit. So, there you go. The Arduino Nano Undershield, available at rocketbrandstudios.com.